Come get me when you're ready.
You betcha. This place is incredible. It's got food. And that fence? Oh man, that fence. If we play our cards right, this might turn out to be a place we can stay. So how do you want to play this?
Before we can think about bringing our whole group here to stay, we need to figure out if this place is as safe as they're telling us.
Right. Obviously they think it's safe. But is it safe enough for the kids? I noticed a broken swing over there. Not a big deal, but maybe there's other things not working that we just can't see yet.
And checking the fence perimeter sounds like a decent way to get a good look at their defenses.
Alright, I'll keep my eyes open, and you find out what you can from Andy. So what have you found out? Is this looking like a good place to stay?
I'll keep looking around.
Alright, keep me posted.
Pointy.
Pointy. Pointy.
If a couple of tools out in the open is as unsafe as it gets, we'll be fine here. Would have been nice to have one of these back at the motor inn.
Still look around.
Looks like the fence runs around the entire property, not just the house.
Yep, can't take any chances when it comes to safety.
Should have at least put on some lip balm before I even started streaming. Holy crap. My lips. I look like a dead person. Let's see what we have around here.
Too bad it's broken. I'll bet Clementine and Duck would have loved something like this to play on.
Kids used to like that old swing even more than the tour sometimes.
I'll bet. How'd it break?
Got busted the first day those things showed up. Thank God no one was on it at the time.
Looks like it just needs a new board for the seat and some rope. Make it safe for Clem and Duck. And let the St. John's know we can pull our weight around here.
How about let's talk to Andy, or if that's his name first.
Hi.
Hi.
Well, I'm glad you guys decided to help us out. I noticed back at the motel that you folks are pretty well armed. Been stockpiling, huh?
Yeah. If anyone tries to fuck with us, they'll regret it.
Well, protecting your people is important, but in my experience, having that many guns around is when people get dangerous.
An electric fence is enough to keep out walkers?
Walkers? Is that what you call them? That's good. The old one wouldn't have, but Mac, he was our foreman, he figured out how to amp it up with the generators. We used to sit out here some nights and watch the sons of bitches sizzle and pop when they got too close. Closest thing to entertainment these days, I guess.
These generators are enough to power the whole dairy?
We got lots, and we gotta keep trading for fuel as much as we can, but they all work together to do the trick. Like us.
We can't be the first people you've invited up to the dairy.
Well, no, we've made similar deals with other folks, trading for gas and food, but ultimately they moved on, looking for the people they lost contact with.
I'm gonna get to know the place for a minute.
Okay, well, we gotta secure the perimeter, so don't take too long.
Yeah, I just wanna go in and talk to your creative mama. I know what will happen. I've seen the playthrough, so. I don't want to leave Mark alone.
Well, hi there, Lee. What can I do for you, sweetie?
Can I help you with anything around the house?
I think with Danny's help, I've got things pretty well squared away in the kitchen. But feel free to check with Andy. He's got a lot of weight on his shoulders these days, so I'm sure he'd love any help he can get.
Your family's done an amazing job of keeping this place up.
Well, now aren't you sweet? Thank you, Lee. The boys and I have tried to adapt as best we can, but we still keep some of our old routines to help remind us of better times.
What happened to the rest of your staff?
Oh, we've had our share of tragedy here, just like everyone else, I'm sure. Some of our staff took off to find their families as soon as they heard the news. The few that stuck around, well, we lost most of them the first night those things showed up here. It was a tough night.
How many rooms does this house have?
Rooms? Why do you ask?
I'm sorry, that was rude of me.
Well, don't you worry about it, Lee. We've got a great big dining room that will fit your whole group.
Well, if anything comes up that I can help with, feel free to let me know.
Well, Lee, I sure appreciate it.
No problem.
I like how that's a thing in America. Well, I'm just guessing, just basing on what I see. But in the Philippines, we just ask them to come in because we feel like it's rude for us not to ask them to come in.
Hey, what are you fixing to do around the barn?
Oh. Yes.
How secure is your barn? Having a safe place for the cows is pretty important.
Thanks to the fence, nothing gets in here anymore. Unfortunately, the Daddies took most of our cattle before we got it running.
Mind if I take a look?
Sure, but why don't we do that after we tend to the perimeter?
Sounds good.
Fine.
What's that?
Generator. You guys come along with gas just in time. Hey, don't mess with that, okay? The thing's a little tricky, and I don't want to spend half a day trying to fix it again.
Okay. So let's, I guess,
Hi.
fix.
Mark and I can help you with that perimeter now.
Oh, good. Fence will stop a walker in about 3 or 4 seconds, but gets overloaded if we leave the husks out there.
You know, Mark and I can clear the fence ourselves if you want to stay here and finish up with the generators.
Well, that'd be great. I'll turn off the northwest section, and if you guys could strip them off and look for any weak points, well, that'd be a big help.
Sounds easy enough.
Stay attentive. You never know.
I have a bad feeling about this.
So how's the place looking? Is it safe enough for us to stay? If we can?
It's pretty amazing what they've done with this dairy, but let's see what it takes to secure this fence before drawing any conclusions.
I can't wait until everyone's out here. Everyone besides Larry.
What's up with you telling him what I said about him thinking I'm dangerous?
Look, you said it.
I try to be civil at least.
He's too busy being cranky to notice. There's one. Ugh. Lee, it's dead.
Come on, let's push it off.
But we would never know, right?
Looks like he's stuck. Maybe the St. John boys are using this guy for target practice?
Poor guy.
I don't know what got him first, the arrow or the fence. Either way, hope he was already dead. Disgusting.
Andy said when this fence is working, the walkers go up like a tree branch on a power line. If those lights are out, that means the fence is off, right?
It better be. Come on.
Damn.
I'm sure there's still a few more.
Once this fence is patched up, this place will be a fortress. God, can you imagine not having to worry about the walkers anymore?
Yeah, well, it's useless without gas. We might need food, but the St. John's need gas, too.
Not many drivers these days, Lee. We could scrounge up a year's worth of gas, easy. So what's your take on the brothers? They seem to have this place tied down pretty well.
What do you mean by that?
I don't know. They seem decent enough. I just want you to know that I've got your back if anything goes down. That's all.
Thanks. There's another one.
I see it.
Damn. She is charred. Damn.
You never get used to the smell, do you?
Nope.
Christ. I can't stop thinking about dinner. Thanks for the rations earlier. It's not easy eating in front of the kids, but it's all that's keeping me on my feet right now.
Just try to focus on the task.
They knew what they were doing, teasing us with food and then giving us chores.
Having a good meal will be worth it.
Come on, I think I see where they're getting in. This one must have knocked it over trying to get through. He's tangled up in there pretty good. Come on, help me get this thing back in place so we can get Mr. Crispy off of here.
Think we'd get better leverage from the other side.
Good idea. Holy fuck! What just happened?
The fences are on.
Why the hell would he turn the fence on? He knows we're out here.
What the? Get to the gate. Get down!
You asshole!
Jesus!
We had an agreement! Now you're fucked!
Who the fuck is that?
No idea.
Fuck. Now what?
With the fence on that gate, it's our only way out.
I got you now! If you really think you can fuck with us, you fuck with us! Now we'll take what we want! Get closer! I already got one of you! Now there you are, boy! I see him! Come on out!
Damn it.
Behind the tractor!
Get out of the open.
The blades are stuck in the dirt.
Give us the food! Damn! What about our arrangements? It ain't right! Trying to lure me we got a deal! You asshole! Shit!
What the?
Something's still blocking it.
Damn it.
I got one of you! Over there! Show yourself! You asshole!
Get
No
down!
fuel. Of course.
Give us the food! Where's our food, you asshole? Behind
Come on.
the tractor!
If we can reach the gate, we can get through this fence and back to the
You
house.
really think you can fuck with us?
Shit, that hurts.
You didn't deliver us good! Now we're gonna take what's owed! You got lucky that time!
What
Damn
happened?
it.
Shit. It's one of the dead we pushed down earlier. Gonna have to move it.
I can do this all day! Try to lure me
He'll
out?
see you.
Ah, fuck you, dog, bitch! Over there! Where do you think you're going? I already got one of you!
Another one? How many of those things did we push down?
A lot.
Give us the food! You assholes deserve to die!
Oh shit. Hi. Come on.
Lure me out? Over there!
Ew.